Welcome. Today, we journey across continents to discover the world's most enchanting villages, places where human life and nature exist in poetic harmony. Join me as we explore 10 breathtaking villages, each a testament to our enduring ability to create beauty in even the most remote corners of the earth. Our journey begins in the enchanting village of Hallstatt, Austria, a place that seems almost too picturesque to be real. Nestled between the shimmering waters of Lake Hallstatt and the dramatic peaks of the Alps, this village is a true gem waiting to be discovered. The towering Dachstein Mountains rise majestically behind the village, their snow-capped summits reflected in the crystal-clear lake below, creating a breathtaking natural amphitheater. Hallstatt is famed for its ancient salt production, a legacy that dates back thousands of years. The village clings to a narrow strip of land, its pastel alpine houses stacked along winding cobblestone streets, each one adorned with vibrant flower boxes and intricate wooden balconies. At the heart of Hallstatt lies the Marktplatz, a charming square lined with historic buildings. Here you'll find intricate woodwork, colourful murals, and a sense of timelessness that invites you to linger and soak in the atmosphere. The spire of the Catholic Church rises above the rooftops, while the nearby charnel house tells stories of centuries past, its walls holding the memories of generations who called this place home. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Hallstatt's beauty and heritage are carefully protected, ensuring that its unique character and soul will endure for generations to come. As the morning mist gently lifts from the lake, the village and mountains are perfectly mirrored in the still water, creating a scene of profound peace and tranquility that feels almost magical. In Hallstatt, nature and culture exist in perfect harmony. The village blends seamlessly with its breathtaking surroundings, offering visitors a sense of wonder and awe at every turn. Hallstatt reminds us that sometimes the world's greatest treasures are found not in bustling cities, but in the quietest corners, where history, beauty, and serenity come together in perfect balance. Our journey now brings us to the enchanting village of Oia, gracefully perched atop the dramatic volcanic cliffs of Santorini, Greece. This iconic destination is renowned for its breathtaking views and unique architecture, where every corner seems to tell a story of history and beauty. Here, whitewashed cave houses gleam in the sunlight, their rounded forms and blue accents creating a dazzling labyrinth of narrow, winding paths. These cobblestone walkways twist and turn above the deep blue Aegean Sea, inviting visitors to lose themselves in a maze of charm and tranquility. The skyline is punctuated by the famous blue-domed churches, their vibrant colour echoing the endless expanse of sea and sky. These domes have become symbols of Santorini, standing as beacons of faith and tradition against the island's rugged landscape. As day turns to evening, Oia's sunsets become a spectacle of nature and light. Each night the village is bathed in hues of apricot, rose and gold as the sun slowly dips below the horizon, painting the sky and sea in a breathtaking display. This magical moment draws people from all over the world who gather along the cliffside to witness the sun's final bow. For a few precious minutes, the entire village shares a collective sense of awe and wonder, united by the beauty before them. In the golden hour, Oia's architecture glows with a warm, ethereal light, highlighting the harmony between human creativity and the natural world. The village stands as a celebration of light, resilience, and the timeless perfection of Greek aesthetics. Here, on the edge of a sleeping volcano, human ingenuity has transformed a rugged landscape into a haven of beauty and serenity, where every building seems to cling to the cliffs in defiance of gravity. To visit Oia is to feel suspended between heaven and earth, surrounded by the endless blue, and to experience a place where dreams and reality blend seamlessly together. Deep in Japan's Shogawa River Valley lies Shirakawa-go, a village where time stands still. Its iconic Gasho Zukuri farmhouses with steep thatched roofs are masterpieces of carpentry designed to withstand heavy snow. Inside, generations lived and cultivated silkworms, sustaining the village through isolation. Each season transforms Shirakawa-go cherry blossoms in spring, green paddies in summer, fiery mountains in autumn, and a magical winter wonderland. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Shirakawa-go preserves Japan's rural past and the wisdom of traditional architecture. The entire village comes together to rethatch roofs, reflecting strong community bonds. Shirakawa-go is a place of quiet dignity and harmony with nature. Far above the Arctic Circle, the Lofoten Islands of Norway cradle the fishing village of Rain. Here, the land and sea are in constant conversation, shaping a landscape that feels both ancient and alive. The air is crisp, tinged with salt and the promise of adventure, as the village nestles quietly between towering peaks and the open ocean. Red Rorbia cabins perch on stilts over the water, set against granite peaks that rise dramatically from the sea. These traditional fishermen's cabins, once simple shelters from the harsh Arctic elements, now invite travelers to experience the unique rhythm of life at the edge of the world. For centuries, Raina's life has revolved around the sea and the Arctic cod harvest, with wooden racks still used to dry fish. The scent of drying stockfish drifts through the village, a reminder of traditions passed down through generations, and the enduring bond between the people and the ocean's bounty. The landscape's verticality is breathtaking, and from Reinebringen's summit, the panoramic view is unforgettable. From this vantage point, the village appears as a scattering of red and white dots, dwarfed by the sheer cliffs and deep blue fjords that define the Lofoten archipelago. In winter, the aurora borealis dances above the village, painting the sky in ethereal colors. The northern lights shimmer and swirl, casting a magical glow over the snow-dusted rooftops and reflecting in the still waters below, creating a scene that feels almost otherworldly. Raina is a place where nature's grandeur and human resilience meet. Life here is shaped by the elements, by fierce storms and midnight sun, by the endless cycle of the tides. Yet the community thrives, drawing strength from the land and sea that surround them. Here, the wild beauty of Norway is on full display. Jagged mountains plunge into crystal-clear waters, and every turn reveals a new vista, untamed, dramatic, and impossibly beautiful. To stand in Raina is to witness the raw power and peace of the natural world. It is a place that stirs the soul, where the silence is broken only by the call of seabirds and the gentle lapping of waves, a reminder of how small we are and how magnificent the world can be. In England's Cotswolds, Byberry embodies pastoral charm. Arlington Rowe's honey-coloured cottages, once home to weavers, line a picturesque lane beside the River Colne. The river meanders through lush meadows, home to swans and trout, creating a thriving ecosystem. Byberry's limestone architecture glows warmly, uniting cottages, church and bridges in harmony with the land. Here, time slows, inviting you to savor birdsong and the gentle burble of water. Byberry is a tranquil escape, a living portrait of enduring English beauty. On the Faroe Islands' Vagar, Gassadala perches atop cliffs, overlooking the wild North Atlantic. Once isolated, the village is famed for the Mulafossur waterfall, which plunges directly into the sea. Turf-roofed houses blend into the Emerald Valley, while sheep graze on steep slopes. A tunnel now connects Gassadalur to the world, but its sense of remoteness remains. The wind, waterfall, and crashing waves create a symphony of nature's power. Gassadalur is a place of solitude and breathtaking beauty. Here you feel the majesty of the untamed world. In France's Alsace, Colmar enchants with its little Venice Quarter and colourful, half-timbered houses. Canals lined with flowers and bridges wind through a town that feels lifted from a fairy tale. Each building's colour once signified its owner's trade, adding to Colmar's unique character. The town is the heart of Alsatian wine country, surrounded by rolling vineyards and cosy wine taverns. Colmar's history is a blend of French and German influences, reflected in its cuisine and traditions. Spared from wartime destruction, its medieval heart remains wonderfully intact. Colmar is a living masterpiece, proof that fairy tales can exist. In the Netherlands, Guythorne is a village of canals, bridges, and profound quiet, earning it the nickname the Venice of the North. Founded by peat harvesters, its waterways and islands define daily life. Thatched roof farmhouses sit on their own islands, connected by over 170 wooden bridges. Electric boats glide silently along the canals, and gardens burst with flowers. Guythorne is a testament to peaceful, waterbound living and community connection. Here, the beauty of silence and slow movement is celebrated. On Malta's Anchor Bay, Popeye Village stands as a whimsical film set turned real-life attraction. Built for the 1979 musical Popeye, its crooked, colourful buildings now welcome visitors into a world of fantasy. The village, preserved as a theme park, is surrounded by turquoise waters and rugged cliffs. Popeye's cabin, Olive Oil's house, and more invite exploration and play. Popeye Village is a celebration of creativity and imagination, where fantasy and reality merge. It reminds us that beauty can be found in joyful, man-made dreams. High above the Côte d'Azur, the medieval village of Eze clings to a rocky peak, offering breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. Its narrow, winding alleys and stone houses draped in bougainvillea evoke a timeless atmosphere. The village is car-free, preserving its peace and medieval charm. At the summit, the Jardin Exotique hosts rare plants and panoramic vistas stretching from Italy to Saint-Tropez. Eze blends dramatic natural beauty with the romance of history and art. Every sense is engaged, from the scent of flowers to the endless blue sea below. Eze is a soaring finale to our journey. Our journey ends, but the allure of these villages endures. Each is a living testament to the human spirit and our connection to the land. Which village captured your imagination? Share your thoughts below. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe for more adventures into the world's most beautiful places.